What is up, guys? Boris here, coming to you guys with my thoughts on the brand new global fiasco, global conspiracy, whatever you guys want to call it. There's some pretty crazy stuff going on right now. If you guys want to check out the whole story, go over to the One Piece Treasure Cruise Reddit. They have it all detailed there. People have been asking me all day to give my thoughts. I've been giving my thoughts out throughout the day. But let me put it in video form. And pretty much the whole idea is going to be giving you guys advice. For those of you guys who want to stick on global, I'll give you my advice. If you guys who want to try out JP, I'll give you my advice as well. So the first thing that I have to talk about is the fact that a certain person apparently managed to find the rates through some sort of illegal means, but he managed to find out the rates for several things: cola, cotton candy drops, and apparently the most important one is Sugo. And the people didn't like what they saw, to be honest. A lot of people who have been defending global for the past several years have looked and said, look man, this isn't acceptable. Apparently players who put in a lot of money into the game have altered rates to Sugo compared to a normal player. That's really not good. Apparently new legends are artificially rated down. Base straw hats and other units are artificially rated up. Certain boosts don't affect legends, so it's like type boost and color boost for Sugos don't affect legends. Apparently, again, this is all apparently, guys. I don't know. He hasn't really quoted his source yet, but the Reddit seems to believe his data. And overall, everyone right now is mad. People have been going to the store and giving it a 1-star rating. I understand. I definitely think it's messed up, but at the same time, it's not something that surprises me. It's something that I sort of had already known. I didn't actually know it, but I had sort of suspected that. My whole Discord has made it a meme pretty much for the past year that in fact global rates for Sugos are really bad. And now it's sort of officially it's officially confirmed. So the point of this video is not to put global players down. In fact, I'm just trying to help you guys out. What advice can I give you guys? Is it messed up that Bandai did this? Yeah, obviously. They should definitely be showing rates. It's kind of messed up that they're not showing rates. They are sort of forced to show rates on the JP version due to some, laws. They're not necessarily true laws, but a lot of the gacha companies did come together and make their own laws to make sure they didn't get cracked down on. One of those laws did include showing the rates. And I've heard other things like in Chinese laws require them to show rates, other stuff like that. But on global, they do not show the rates, and so people were surprised when they saw this data. So what do I think you guys should do? Again, this video is not to hate on the global community. I just wanted to give you guys some advice. That's all I want to do with this video, because I don't think that me making a video, other people making a video is going to make a big difference. I don't think Bandai is going to care. They're going to keep doing what they're going to do. In my opinion, they haven't ever showed any intent over the past 2.5 years to change their treatment of global. So for those of you guys who do enjoy global, I want to tell you that in my opinion, I think the best thing you should do is just wait. Just wait it out. Wait it out for guaranteed red posters. If you don't know, on Japan, ever since the Shirahoshi Sugofest, we are guaranteed red posters pretty much on the third multi, almost every Sugo. And most Sugos actually have had all golds for their first multi. So on Japan, guaranteed Sugos have been a staple for the past year or so, probably more. And on global, I recommend you guys wait for guaranteed reds. I think that's definitely going to be something that you guys should do. And it's gonna, especially if you're a big spender. If you're a big spender, now we know there's a high chance that your rates are being altered. If you wait for guaranteed reds, you're at least guaranteed to know that when you're putting money in, you're going to get reds. Now, if you are someone who doesn't want to continue supporting like the Bandai Global game, Bandai Global OPTC, I recommend trying out JP. I definitely do recommend trying out JP for a few different reasons. It's something that I've been trying to get people to do for the past 2 years. I'm always trying to help new players out on my streams, on my videos, for you guys who want to try out JP. And I'm going to go over in this video why I think starting JP this week, especially tonight, if you want to start JP, I think starting JP tonight is going to be one of the best times ever in the history of OPTC JP to start. Besides maybe, was Third Annie? Yeah, besides Third Annie. So if you do want to at least try it out, guys, give it a chance. I think it's going to be something that you guys will enjoy. Even if you want to continue playing global, I definitely recommend checking out JP. The reason is we are getting a whole bunch of events starting tonight. We're getting a lot of events. Okay. Like I said, if you guys want to keep playing global, wait until guaranteed reds. That's my opinion. If you want to try out JP, that's something that I would probably recommend overall. Overall, their treatment of the players is a lot better. So, the first thing I want to mention is starting tonight, we're going to get the Mary with the ability to start all your cooldowns ready to go. So pretty much if you're familiar with 2nd anniversary Sunny, it's pretty much the 2nd anniversary Mary kind of thing. So we're going to get that for 2.5 weeks starting tonight. That means that right off the bat, you'll be able to use any overpowered legends you reroll for, any characters you reroll for, you're going to be able to use. Okay. Next up we have a koala. Now this is important because this koala is going to give you a 1.25 EXP boost. So if you don't want to reroll for Magellan, you can't get your hands on a Magellan rerolled account, not Magellan, Neptune rerolled account, then you can use this koala. And on top of that, the koala, we're going to be getting a ton of them. So there's going to be Chopperman missions for koala, and you can get a lot of them. They each give 300 Rayleigh points. So right off the bat, you can start off JP, and doing all the Chopperman missions, you can get around, people said 1,700 Rayleigh points, or 17,000 Rayleigh points, which is enough to buy the current ship if you need it. You can buy characters, you can buy skulls to super evolve your characters. You know, you're gonna have that ability right there. So right off the bat, if you do the Chopperman missions, you can get 17,000 Rayleigh points for free. Also, guys, we're gonna be getting free pulls every day as well, starting tonight. All the limited boosted characters are available from what people are telling me. I'm kind of hyped for this myself. I really hope I can pull some of the limited characters. If you guys don't know what the limited characters are, I'm talking about those non-Sugofest exclusive units. You can only pull them outside of Sugo, but they're really powerful. Also, guys, starting today, we had the Sanji Lobster Island for 3 days. I actually think it's 4 days. And the Sanji Lobster Island, it drops these lobsters. The islands are very easy. You can do it with double buggy. And these islands, they give these lobsters. If you get a gold lobster, that's 3.3 million. Super success that, and that maxes any character in the game. But you also get silver lobsters that give 300,000, and baby lobsters that give 33,000. So that's really OP. Now this isn't for you guys if you're just starting. This is Coliseum Luffy. I'm hyped for it, but this is gonna be more endgame player content. We are getting Universal Book Island. So this is gonna be the ability to drop universal books. I don't know if this will be completable for new players, but it might. It's going to be from the 29th to the 30th, and then from the 2nd to the 3rd. So this is going to be your ability to get universal books. We've never had this on Japan. This is the first time we're getting this. I don't know if Global will ever get this. Global still has not gotten the Ace Anniversary Book Island. So I don't know if they'll ever get this socket, or not socket book, Universal Book Island. So I meant the Ace Socket Book Island. They never got that. Don't know if they'll get this, but JP definitely will get this for 2 days here. Sanji Raid Boss. You guys might actually be able to clear the Sanji Raid Boss. The reason I say that is because we're going to have the Mary ship available, so all your cooldowns will start at 0. So you guys might actually, if you reroll the right legend, I'm going to talk about that in a second, but if you reroll the right legend, or you get a really good account, some good subs, you might be able to clear it. Probably not though, but maybe. I don't know if it's a 40 stamina or a 60 stamina yet. Socket Book Island is coming back, so you guys can I think you can do this once a day, maybe a few times, or for 30 minutes you can just do it maybe, and you get some good socket books, get your character socketed up. This is the main thing, guys. This is the main thing. 2 times EXP on everything. From what I understand, this is going to be 2 times EXP on every island, on Extra Island. The question will be, does this include the Chopperman missions? If this includes the Chopperman missions, and then you guys start with a friend, a Neptune, you can power level up to 250 in like a day or 2. This would be the same EXP that you would get during the 3rd anniversary. So this is going to be an amazing time to reroll. You definitely do not want to miss this. Even if it's not 2 times EXP, and someone said it belly as well. Even if it's not 2 times EXP on Chopperman missions, it's still 2 times EXP on everything else. So you're going to be leveling up like crazy. You can play all day long, grind as much as you want. And we're also getting skill up starting tomorrow night, and then on the 6th again. So if you want to grind those Golden Pound Usopp books right off the bat, go ahead and farm it. Keep in mind, guys, JP has doubled the skill up rate of global. So what global is normally 2 times skill up is normal skill up for Japan, and if Japan gets 2 times skill up, it's technically ×4 global skill up. So keep that in mind. It means you don't have to farm a lot compared to global. And next up, we're getting every single raid boss back again, and all these will be available with the Mary ship, with the exception of the last one. I think it's Shiki. Someone said it was Shiki. I'm not too sure. We're getting a new story island. We're getting Kai Dofi back. Again, it's more endgame content. We're getting, this is really important. So we're getting colored material islands for all 5 colors, and we are getting Rainbow Island as well. So if you need rainbow material, you're gonna be able to get that. We're also getting a free legend and 20 free gems, guys. This is an event that's gonna be happening. You're gonna be able to pick a free legend if we hit a certain number of likes, and then we're gonna be able to get 20 free gems if we hit a certain number of likes. So the legend will definitely get the 20 gems. Might be tough, but I think we'll get it as well. So you'll be able to start off right off the bat picking a free legend. I don't know when we're gonna receive it. Looks like we might get it on the 10th or the 11th. Looks like we might be getting it, I don't know, on the 11th. Who knows? But we have to wait and see. Maybe we get it as soon as we reach it as well. So keep that in mind. And the last thing I want to mention, guys, the main reason you guys should start is because we're about to get one of the best Sugofests of all time. I don't know where I don't think they've announced the Sugo info yet, but the new Sugofest, guys, is going to have the new legend Lucy, aka Sabo V2. It's going to be the best legend in the game by far, as well as it's going to be all gold, 2 times legend rate up, so double the chance of legend, and you're going to be guaranteed legend on 3, 6, and 9. So if you want to do multis, 3, 6, and 9 will guarantee you a free legend. If you want to go ahead and start today and grind out those 150 gems, by the way, you get 50 free gems for starting. So if you want to grind out those free gems, get those 150 ready for a guaranteed red, well, there you go. And another thing to point out is that it's going to be a 4-day Sugo, so you pick what day you want to pull on. Each day is going to have different rate up legends. So if you really want a certain legend, you can try to get it. Lucy's going to be rate up all 3 days, or all 4 days, so don't worry about it. And yeah, I mean, that's just the tip of the iceberg. There's a lot of other things that to talk about when it comes to JP. Like, for instance, one of the main things I think people will really like is the fact that on JP you can actually stack your skill books, which saves you a lot of room. So you can see I have 47 Fujitora books, but they're all stacked, so it only counts as 1 slot. There's limit breaking, which is a complete new mechanic. Don't worry about it. If you are a new player, do not worry about limit breaking. I don't even worry about it yet. There's not really too many ways to do it right now. And just a bunch of other stuff, man. A bunch of other stuff. So again, that is my recommendation on the whole thing. Try out JP. Try it out for this event. If you don't like it, that's fine. Play global and just wait till the red poster guaranteed come out. The problem is we don't know if that'll ever happen. So if you want to be 100% safe, start JP. If you want to risk it and try to wait for guaranteed posters, then I would wait for that. Continue to enjoy global. If you like global, don't feel bad. This really shouldn't be that big of a deal. It is pretty bad, I will say, that Bandai's doing it, but just have to accept it, I guess. And yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys next time, and let me know if you have any feedback or anything, any questions, anything I left out in the video. Until then, peace.